have there? March has been pretty successful so far. Just one more game to go in this month. How do you kind of look back at how everything has gone over the last few weeks, which have been pretty busy?
Yeah, I think everyone can be quite pleased with how March has gone so far. 6 wins, 6 clean sheets on the bounce is unbelievable achievement. So it's what we set out to do. We knew we needed to pick up a lot of points, as many points as possible in this month, because the run-in's going to be hard. So we've done that in the best possible way, and yeah, we're all excited with the games ahead now.
Yeah, that run-in starts on Saturday, really, doesn't it, against Ipswich? Again, another side that are wanting those playoff places. It's going to be a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're going to say that to me about another 7 times, aren't you?
So, yeah.
Same question. But yeah, look, it will be a tough game. Ipswich have been flying since Kieran McKenna's gone in there, so they're in real good form. I don't think they've lost in the last 9 or 10 games. Like the majority of the top 10 at the moment, everyone is in good form. So yeah, it's going to be a hard game. They've got some real good players. This squad that they put together in the summer, the players that they signed, the players that they brought in January, and now they're all clicking. It's impressive. So we're going to be up against it.
Yeah, on Kieran McKenna, a bit like you, first managerial job, came in at a similar sort of time as well. What have you made of how he's done since he's gone in there? Yeah,
I think he's done brilliantly. As you say, another young coach. I've heard he is a top coach, so I know their players will probably be enjoying working with him. He's obviously got them playing, got a system that they didn't play previously with Paul Cook, so they've got a system going that seems to suit them. And as I said, they've got great players anyway, so Kieran's gone in there, got them organised, got them playing some good football, and yeah, it's going to be a tough game. So as you say, similar to me, we've got our ideas, and we want know how we want our teams to play, and yeah, hopefully it'll be an exciting game for everyone to watch.
At this stage of the season, and I think you've said it a couple of times, especially because we've had so many games, what can you do now in between matches for the players? Because everyone's fit at this stage of the season, really, aren't they, I suppose?
Yeah, it's mainly based on recovery at the moment with the schedule that we've had. We've played it Saturday, Tuesday throughout the whole month, so we've got a medical team and a performance team that do their very, very best to get the players on the pitch every week. So the lads, training wise, we can't put too much into them physically, but we've still got to go through the information, because we've got to be organised going into big games, especially against Ipswich. So today it won't be an awful lot physically on the legs, but they'll have to use their brains because there's a bit of information coming.
Yeah, and how confident are you that throughout this 7-game period where we play basically every team in and around us, that everybody will be sharp up there and be able to take on everything that they need? Because there'll be a lot of outside noise, won't there, probably?
Yeah, there will be, because everyone's getting excited and people are talking and dreaming, if you like. So then that's fine, that's what we want, that's the situation that you want to be in. So we want to embrace that, but I just feel as though our lads are just trying and stay focused as much as possible, and that's up to us, the coaching staff, to keep everything simple and keep it normal, consistent. I think if you're a consistent coaching staff and a consistent group, then with your messaging, then hopefully your players will be as well. And so far so good this season. Our players have been outstanding, and we want that to continue.
They were again outstanding on Tuesday night. See, I'm even getting lost with all.
You're more tired than the players.
But it was another game that you mentioned. We continued that run. Coops now just one away from an Argyle record for clean sheets as well. I mean, we'll probably concede between now and the end of the season, but just how has that been done, do you think? How has that defensive solidity been achieved?
Through hard work. So you mentioned Michael, he's got 6 clean sheets on the row. In all of them games, he's needed to make a big save at a big time, so that's what top goalies do. Then the lads in front of him are having to concentrate, they're having to work really hard. The information that they get given week in, week out, day in, day out, from Keith, from Nance, from myself, from Mark, from Darren, it's relentless, and the players are taking it all on board, and I know that they'll be feeling the benefit of it, because they must feel good when they're keeping clean sheets and looking solid as a unit. Yeah, fair enough, we've rode our luck as well at times in the last 6 games, but every team does. every opposition that you come up against want to try and score against you. They're all going to get chances. You never control the games for 90 minutes. I watch Liverpool every week and they never control the games for 90 minutes. Opposition usually have one big chance against them, but they manage to find a way to keep the back door shut as well, and so are we at the moment.
Why are you watching Liverpool every week?
Because it's just desperate for them to lose, but it never happens.
Just a final one. We will mention the fans again. We just nearly sold out our allocation for Ipswich. It's a heck of a long way, but
Yeah.
you always say about how much they kind of make an influence on the game. But you know, this will be a one for them again, won't it?
Yeah, definitely. No, brilliant stadium to go to. We went there last year, but it was empty, so it'll be completely different on Saturday. There'll be 25,000 probably there, I'm guessing. And yeah, how many have we sold? 1,500, is it?
Yeah, well, it'll be up to 1,500.
1,500
at the minute. Yeah.
1,500 of the Green Army, so yeah, it'll be a great atmosphere. I know they'll be all desperate for us to play well, and we'll be desperate to put on a performance for them to, you know, send them home happy again. Fingers crossed.